Welcome, everybody. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for joining today. All right. So it's just been a roller coaster of a morning. I woke up to Five Nights at Freddy trailer, and I'm just like going into like dissecting and trying to understand what the hell they're trying to do in that trailer, and what's going to be coming for Five Nights at Freddy 2. But then out of nowhere, I didn't want to believe it, but Hulk Hogan, the legendary, the one and only Hulk Hogan, passed away. Uh, Devastating. I I feel like Hulk Hogan's my childhood. Um, it's just sad. I don't even know what else to say. Uh, I watched a lot of Hulk Hogan, not just the wrestling, but also he had reality show. Um, he's just a legend, man. I used to look forward to all his matches. The New World Order days. You guys remember that? That was crazy, man. Rest in peace. Prayers to the Hogan family. And to make matters worse, uh, where is it? Right here. James Carter catch card. He like this is just wild, man. Sorry to start off the live with not positive, but it's just this real life. He was the voice of Professor Oak, Gary Oak, James, Meowth of Team Rocket, and probably all sorts of other voices that we don't know of. Because usually these voice actors, they be doing so much when it comes down to like shows that they're really a big part of. But Pokemon, just a lot of Pokemon history right here. Ah, man, it's I it's just wild. Growing up, or I guess getting older, it sucks. It sucks sometimes. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. But good morning, everybody. Good morning. Today is Thursday. The reason I'm live right now is, you know, as much as I was thinking there would be a horror night announcement, as much as I was thinking there would be a horror night announcement in the evening, because Five Nights at Freddy's is going to be having a panel at 4:15. I'm pretty sure it's 4:15. 4:15 to 5:15. So that's what I'm going to be live no matter what during that time. But everybody kept messaging me that there's going to be a horror night announcement now. You know what I mean? So I don't know. And supposedly, I don't know the schedule of horror nights or anything. It would be like this time, 10 a.m. ish. I guess that's when they announce things. All right. Well, to kill a little bit of time, uh, check this out. This is from Five Nights at Freddy. There's just so much Five Nights at Freddy news right now. It's crazy. It's crazy. What's up, Pablo? What's up, Kristen? Theme park conductor, I'm standing by Universal to see if merch drops. You'll be the first one to let us know if they put out any merch or whatever, right? That would be an announcement. What's up, Jen? If we get an announcement, I think it's the official FNAF one. I know. I keep thinking it's FNAF. WWE, I still have no clue about that house. It still doesn't even make sense to me, but I think today is Five Nights at Freddy's Day. That's what I think. We got Super Chat. That boy, Jamie. What's up, Monto? I'll be seeing you inside one of these houses because I got casted as a scare actor. That's what I'm talking. One more time, man. Hell yeah. Dude, when I see, every time I see the name Jamie, I just think of Jingle All the Way. Jamie! If anybody's ever seen Jingle All the Way, you know what I'm talking about. But Jamie, congratulations, man. I can't wait. I don't know what maze you're going to be in, but I can't wait. I hope I get to see you in work. See you in the fog. See you in the darkness in one of the mazes. Oh, man. But thank you for the super chat, Jamie. We should always hug and tell our loved ones how much they mean to us. So true. I do it way more than ever. Not because of people passing away lately, but just I've learned that a long time ago. You know, you haven't talked to your parents in a while, give them a call. Just say I love you. Scary Farm tickets go on sale tomorrow, 10 a.m. Don't forget. Yes, that is like a great reminder. Nightmares Revealed also will be going on sale at the same time. So you're trying to go to the Revealed event. You got to wake up and get those tickets. It doesn't make sense that they haven't announced Blumhouse Terror Tram or Poltergeist. I know, I was just talking to my buddy Andre. I was like, is there any chance that Poltergeist is just different somehow? And I guess it was like a remake 10 years ago, but it looks nothing like what is currently in the Curious George parking lot, so it can't be that. Everybody I've ever heard about Poltergeist says there's a lot of black walls. Maybe they fill out the maze this year, where it's not so much black walls. But Horror Nights has a tendency, when they bring something back, it's usually the exact same thing. So that's why it's like, there's not a good track record of like, oh, it's coming back and it's going to be better. And I'll give you the prime example. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. The maze came back. Great opportunity. A full Clownzilla. Nothing. You get the head. It's like, what? Disappointing. Kristen says, so excited. I've been following you for years, and I'm excited. This is the first year my family's going to go to HHN. We've been patiently waiting for FNAF. Hey, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. So before I go into all this FNAF stuff, I guess it's 10 a.m. I guess I should go on Horror Night Watch now, right? Horror Nights. Anybody in the chat, if you guys see anything of an announcement, let me know. Message me. What is it? Horror Nights? Is there YouTube, I think? It's just called Horror Nights. Yeah, Horror Nights. Let me refresh right here. We're still on Terrifier there. Yeah, FNAF trailer, awesome. It looks scary. I don't even know how else to say it. It looks scary. Like I would show the trailer and all that, but I feel like it just copyright take me down or something. I don't want to get taken down right now. But we'll talk some FNAF. I'm just kind of waiting out if there's an announcement right now. Supposedly it was going to be 10. That's what I was hearing the rumor, but I don't think it's going to be true. Was there going to be an announcement today? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's been rumored very heavily that there was going to be an announcement today. I don't know what time. I keep saying it was going to be Five Nights at Freddy because we have the Comic-Con panel. What better time to announce HHN than at Comic-Con by Blumhouse, Jason Blumhouse himself? Like it doesn't get better than that. What's up, Brian? Good morning. What's up, Glenn? Glenn Coco. I went to Las Vegas a few days ago for vacation, and Universal almost finished Horrors Unleashed building. Yeah, I think Crystal and Chris. Let me see. Hold on. I'll go to Crystal and Chris. Crystal and Chris. Wrong person. Crystal. I think they posted. Yeah, right here. This one.
There it is. Universal Horror Unleashed, less than 4 weeks away. We're back for our final construction update of Horror Unleashed and the Area 15 expansion, which is called The District. It will include other installations, experiences.
That's looking cool. I didn't know about the District thing. That's news to me.
Museums and restaurants, but the main attraction for a lot of us horror fans, of course, is going to be Universal Horror.
Damn. Look at that view. Just like the concept art, right? Wow. But I thought they did announce FNAF. I mean, I thought John Murdy confirmed it to be a house, so technically it was announced. It's technically announced, but details and whatever, that's not announced. We never got a press release. If I'm not mistaken, FNAF is going to get one of the stained glass. And I heard there's merch coming, so I don't really consider it announced. It's stupid. All this Five Nights at Freddy announcement, is it announced, not announced? It's all stupid. I really believe when Jason Blum did what he did a while back and like announcing it, I don't think that was supposed to happen because it's like this, it's coming, but we don't want to tell you what it is. It's an experience and more details to come later. You know, a whole lot of that's been happening for what, like 2 months now? It's just really weird. It is announced, but I'm going to say it's not announced. Fully announced. But maybe today we do.
Horror Unleashed. So they should be set to open in literally less than 4 weeks. As of right now, we do have theming and aging on the building. It looks great. Remember, this is supposed to be some sort of like warehouse where they have stored some of their artifacts that have come to life and kind of create.
Like, is that thing real at the top? It looks like it was painted on. I don't think it's real at the top. Like a fan.
Their own world, the 4 worlds that we will be experiencing in here. Which of these 4 houses are you most excited for? Let us know.
Dude, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, Horrors Unleashed also. Man, I gotta open up another Twitter tab. Horrors Horrors Unleashed. Horrors Unleashed. I'm like, how do you spell that? Mm-mm-mm. They just tweeted 3 weeks until you're finally mine. So Horrors Unleashed dropped some merch. What is this?
Something that nobody experiences anywhere. And for us to be able to bring that to life with these rich stories, with these great characters, is very, very interesting. And we think it's going to be something our audience is just going to die for.
What is this? I don't know what this is. I don't really keep up with the Horrors Unleashed Twitter, so this is like new to me. I am watching Fantastic Four today. I've heard nothing but great things. That was a Horrors Unleashed panel? Are you serious? Wow. Why nobody talk about this? Maybe some people did, but yeah. All right, whatever. Let's go to the merch. Horrors Unleashed looks like they got a long sleeve. I don't think it's a Spirit jersey. That's cool. Cool logo. She's alive. So, why would Horrors Unleashed sell this if the Bride of Frankenstein's not in the maze, right? Because at this point in time, we don't know what Universal monsters are going to be in the maze. But you could just confirm right here, Bride of Frankenstein for sure. Which we could only then assume Frankenstein himself too. I'm just going to assume right now, those two will probably be in the maze. They'll probably be in the maze. We got Texas because we're going to have a Texas house. I'm not going to lie, the Texas merch is fire. Like, this is freaking cool. How is a hoodie not in this mix right here? I don't know, but I know it's, I guess it is Vegas, and who the heck's wearing sweaters out there, right? It's probably 112 degrees. But I want a hoodie. You know, a lot of people are going to be traveling to this thing. That's cool. Why did we get this at Horror Nights, man? I want to buy this kind of stuff. What is this? I am no one. Ain't that the truth? We don't care about this merch. Where's is it their Scarecrow? I thought that was Scarecrow merch. I could have sworn it was Scarecrow. Right? I could have sworn. Am I tripping? There's a lot more merch. Disney just dropped a Halloween food guide. No way! What? I gotta do a video on that then. Wow. Let me look. We knew that was coming, right? Is it Disney Parks blog, I'm assuming? Yeah, Disneyland dropped their foodie guide. Wow. Wow. This is a gigantic foodie guide. I don't know. I mean, going through the foodie guide just like on a breeze right now, it's not looking that great. A lot of drinks. It's like they focus on a lot of drinks this year. Dude, the foodie guide's looking weak sauce. Maybe when I read stuff, I'll get more excited about the foodie guide, but just kind of looking at it, it looks kind of weak. What's up, Barbie Serna? Um, I don't know. I'm gonna say this foodie guy is looking kind of weak sauce. Hmm. Yeah, this is a massive foodie guide, so I will definitely I'll definitely do a video. I can't be live too long. I don't want to focus on a Halloween foodie guide right now for Disneyland. We want to talk some horror nights. You know what I mean? Hmm. Like I'm trying to see if there's like some standouts that I've just never seen at the Halloween foodie guide. A lot of drinks. That's for sure. A lot of like just mocktails, I guess they call them. Illuminations is officially making a Barbie movie. Wow, animated, a Barbie animated, huh? That's exciting. I enjoyed Barbie when we had Barbie. It was a lot of fun to watch. All right, it seems like DCA is the one who's going to have the bangers for Halloween season. Like food wise, it really looks like DCA. I don't know, Disneyland just kind of went light. It's weird. Yeah, DCA's foods are like they're the standout for sure. Wow, that foodie guide, like I'm already thinking it's gonna be like a 2 hour video to do that foodie guide. Knock knock. Mm, Disneyland Halloween foodie guide drops on Disney Parks blog. All right, let me go to my Instagram. I'll bring it up right now for everybody. Which is your favorite DCA land? Cars, without a doubt. Cars Land is just insane cool. All right, so we got this Horrors Unleashed, Jack the Clown. I don't know the girl's name. I'm not super into the Jack the Clown lore. That's like a Florida thing. Um, there it is, Scarecrow. I wonder. I know it's a Vegas thing, but we're getting Scarecrow too. So I wonder if our merch will have some of this. You know what I mean? But yeah, this Scarecrow merch looks cool. Very, very cool. Oh, it's Jack and Chance. Okay, her name is Chance. I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking the Scarecrow merch is definitely the standout. What is this? A bottle opener? That's cool. Very, very cool. Alright.
Folks, can I?
Look at this. Look at this. Has it not posted? There we go. So Disneyland Foodie Guy dropped. I'm not gonna go over like details, but here's some of the photos. There's like 100 photos. These are just 20. Wow. Did they throw Takis in a burrito? What the heck? Yeah, thank you, Brian. I'll take a Scarecrow shirt, dude. For sure. I'll take a Scarecrow shirt. Got some kind of drink. Some new like chocolate waffles. This is so cool right here. But you best believe you're gonna be your teeth are gonna get stained. That's all I keep thinking. That looks good too. Some kind of spooky ice cream. Mmm. I think that's a corn dog. Interesting stuff here. Damn. That one right there is calling my name. This like hot dog potato. Damn, that sure looked like it got strawberry inside or something. Yeah. It seems like DCA is the one that really got the fire stuff. So that looks cool. Not Blue Taki Burrito. Disney, I'm filing a preemptive lawsuit for people that poison slop. I don't eat Takis. I don't eat none of that stuff. Is Takis getting people like sick or something lately? There's a Pluto popcorn bucket? What? I guess I didn't scroll all the way down. Damn, this foodie guide is huge. Wow, the sweet, like I could do a whole post on the sweet treats. Oh, I see the buckets. Wow. Wow. Wait, there's a Pluto bucket? Oh, I see. Wow, this foodie guide is massive. Oh my gosh, a Jack Skellington foodie guide? What? This is nuts. Wow. Wow. Disneyland went so hard for Halloween. Like, this is crazy. I gotta bring this up. Hold on, it's posting right now. Dude, wow. Sold out without even trying. I'm assuming this is a popcorn bucket, right? Or a sipper? I never know anymore these days. Maybe it's a sipper. Wow. Dude, this Pluto bucket is instant sold out. Wow. They really killed it with the merch. What is Minnie Mouse Spider Man right here? Wow. That is it's just cute. Just cute. Adorable little Mickey ghost. It's a cool sipper. Wow. Genius. This is genius right here. This should just be sold every year. I don't know why they took so long. This is great. Wow. That's cool too. Hey, are they hinting right here that Halloween's gonna come back to Disneyland? What is this? Random bucket right here with these villains. What? Is there some surprises? Is there a villain show? What is this? Wow. Just killing it with the merch. Very cool. The jack looks off for some reason. Mm, 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 mm. Well, I'm starting to think we're not going to get a horror night announcement. The couscous poison. Yeah, that's fire. That is fire. I wonder if it lights up. Probably not, but it'd be cool.
Over at Universal Creative. Today we are over at the Transformers attraction at USH.
What? We got a cool video. Oh my gosh, we got a cool video we got to watch. Hold on. No announcement today, just a tease from WWE. A tease. I don't know. I'm still going to say it's Five Nights at Freddy announcement. It's going to be 4 o'clock. Well, if nothing gets announced in the next 20 minutes, we will go live again at 4 o'clock for Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's see. Six Flags just posted something too. Man, we're getting all this news today. It's ridiculous. Too much news. Look at this video.
Woods. I am a media specialist over at Universal Creative. Today we are over at the Transformers attraction at USH. This has been about a 3-year process of us updating the projectors, all the AV equipment, and finally the media to go into the attraction to make sure that we have the best show possible. Now, this has been a partnership between Universal Creative, USH, the ops teams that are out here, the AV teams, to make sure that we can give the best experience possible to every single guest that comes through here. We're not only creating new experiences for people out in other locations like we're doing with Epic Universe, but we're also upkeeping and making sure that the attractions that guests already know and love continue to be great and even better than what they knew previously. The footage is looking great. With the 4K projectors, it's already making it a better experience overall. I'm very, very excited to be here. Everyone who's been on the side has been super helpful, and I am excited to do more.
Damn. I gotta give an applause to that. That's awesome. I was just on this ride. I filmed a whole POV. It looked beautiful. I think I posted some of it on my blog, if I'm not mistaken. Bonfires. Let's see. For Halloween Horror Nights, Scarecrow, music by Slash, going over there at the T-Pad. That's going to be exciting. 70 minutes.
Autobots, roll to me. Take cover. Look, let's get. We're hit. Your bravery saved the planet. Well done, freedom fighters.
Yeah, I know a lot of people hate Transformers the Ride. I love this ride. I love Transformers the Ride. Have we got an announcement? Nothing. Trader Joe's Takis, like chips, are so underrated. I just never got into Takis. Takis wasn't my thing. Yeah, FNAF trailer drop. We'll talk FNAF right now. I have to revert back to it. Kristen dropping a super chat. Thank you for answering all my questions real quick. Our tickets are for opening night at HHN Half Day. Any suggestions? What to expect? So it sounds like you have the day and night combo where like you're there half the day and then do horror nights. One thing you cannot forget, you have early entry. You have to choose the battle of like, do you go to lower lot, which has possibly Five Nights at Freddy's as early entry, Jason Universe as early entry, whatever that Jurassic World maze could be, Scarecrow. The lower lot is stacked. Or early entry could be Terrifier, and you'll probably be just stuck out there for a while. There's most likely Poltergeist. It hasn't been announced yet, but that's what it looks like. You have to choose the battle that you do for like early entry. Another thing, since you have the day and night combo, if I'm not mistaken, you get access to Nintendo World during Horror Nights. It's cool because it's just an emptier Nintendo World. I think it's like 7 to 10 or something. But I wouldn't waste too much time in Nintendo World. You're there for Horror Nights, you know. But you're going opening day. Just be prepared for a hot day. Last year's opening day was brutal. It was like 100 degrees brutality. It was so hot. But my best advice is just decide, do you want Five Nights at Freddy's and Jason and Scarecrow, or do you go to Terrifier? I don't know. That's the thing. We don't know what's a good maze yet and all that. You know, I couldn't tell you. Like, I'm assuming Terrifier is going to be like number one maze. I'm just assuming, but you never know. You never know how things play out. But you're going to have a great time. You're going to be there early. Like, my biggest tip for you, since you're doing half and half, eat in your first half of your day. And in the second half, when you're doing Horror Nights, just get snacks. You don't really want to, assume like, oh, I'm just going to eat a bomb meal at some point during Horror Night. It usually doesn't work out like that. I can't recommend Vivo, which is the sit-down restaurant next to Sephora in City Walk. It's my number one. Or NBC Sports Grill and Brew. Those are the two places. Those are great places to eat. They're both sit down. NBC Sports Grill has happy hour from like 12 to 4 or 2 to 4 or something like that. Take advantage of happy hour. It's good. I like NBC. NBC Sports Grill and Brews. Great option. All right, let's talk some Five Nights at Freddy. I've been delaying too long. So this is the official story of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. It's set 1 year after the first film. The story is about what transpired there and has been twisted into a campy local legend inspiring FazFest. Mike and Vanessa have kept the truth from Abby concerning the fate of her animatronic friends. But when Abby sneaks out to reconnect with Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, it will set into motion a terrifying series of events, revealing dark secrets about true origin of Freddy's, and unleashing a long-forgotten horror hidden away for decades. That sounds messed up. Look at this thing right here. Yeah, tell me that is not terrifying. Like, what the heck is this? Five Nights at Freddy 2, really going to bring the fire, man. It's going to bring the fire. Look at this. A first official look at the layout of the first pizzeria at Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I put on here, I was like, layout for HHN Maze. If Five Nights at Freddy's successful, why can't this come like Five Nights at Freddy 2? You know what I mean? So that'd be kind of cool, you know? And then, look at this. This is ridiculous. It's hard to really see because it's like a split second that they show it. But that's an animatronic on a car. Like legit on a car. Oh, I can't. There we go. A new look at the recently leaked Mangle getting on a car. So this is Mangle. We're going to be introduced to so many animatronics. It's crazy. Here's Abby, I guess, recreating the animatronics. This is a smart girl, man. Freaking creating these things. Look at that. My first thought when I saw this, I was like, I need one of those. I want one. I hope they sell it. Here's a look at, I guess, like the more weathered animatronics. Oh, man. Like, in person, these things have to be terrifying. Like, robots with these teeth, and they're huge. They're killers. Yeah. Dirty. Wow, dude. This just has Horror Nights all over it. Like, every time I see these stills, I'm just like, man. Obviously, this is not this year's Horror Nights, but it could come back. Look at that.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
And then right here, look at that. Boom. Facade. So I was talking to my boy Sonic earlier about it because he's all into this stuff. So he was saying that things got changed of like how we get to this, the original. He was saying everything in there in this building is still the same as the video games and the lore of that, but how they get to here is different. So I don't know. I guess it'd be different because it's a movie, right? They change a lot of stuff. FNAF animatronics are so scary, like 10 times scarier than the basic animatronic designs. No, these things are terrifying. In FNAF 2, we meet the first versions of Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, plus the versions from the first movie, but they are broken. Then we also get Mangle, Balloon Boy, and Puppet. Yeah, it's going to be nuts. It's just going to be a nuts movie. Has HHN ever had FNAF? They've never had a FNAF maze. It would be the first time. It'd be the first time. This is like a water ride they had in there. Like a boat water ride. Horror Night. Like, this has just Horror Nights all over it. Crazy. It's supposedly like the most important. This is what Sonic was saying. He's like, one of the most important things of all of this Five Nights at Freddy's is in this box right here. Whatever this box thing is. They could just sell that. Like, they sell this toy right here, so much money. Everything about FNAF is just like money printing machines. There was never a water ride in the second game, ever. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Water ride is new. I have to ask Sonic. He's my go-to. Yeah, I feel like he said the water thing was new too. That's the puppet. You have to keep the music box playing to keep it asleep. Ah, so they don't keep it playing and it escapes. At the end of the trailer, I love how he used the mask to hide from Freddy. Just like in FNAF 2, the game. Yeah.
Oh no.
It's like, uh-oh. Damn. Wow. Dirty. Dirty. My 7 and 8-year-olds are big fans of FNAF and Jurassic. What else would they be able to do at HHN? You're the parent. You got to decide. Definitely not Terrifier, probably. I don't think that one's going to be appropriate for a 7, 8-year-old. I would say Scarecrow. It's pretty damn scary, but like I don't really take Scarecrow as like, oh, that's so inappropriate. You know what I mean? For sure, Angela, you know what you should do with your kids? Enjoy the fire tower. Like hang out with the monsters in the fire tower just for like 20 minutes or something. I feel like kids would love that. You get to interact with the monsters and you watch the ceremony happen, you know. But I couldn't tell you. I haven't seen any of these mazes, you know. So it's hard to be like, you could do this one or that one. I've seen Scarecrow. That's why I said Scarecrow. Damn. Horror Nights right there. Just boom. That's a scene. Easily a scene at Horror Nights.
Everywhere.
Oh, is that where they got that scene? Right here?
Everywhere.
Wait, where'd it go? There it is. Damn. It's scary. Just scary. We're not getting an announcement today. HHN Orlando already announced 2 shows. I know. Dude, like, Hollywood announcements are brutal this year. It's going, like, we're about to be in August. And there's Jurassic World. Five Nights officially announced. The Curious George house. Terror Tram. The theater show, technically Dangerous Waters, if that comes. There's like 7 things that have to be announced at Hollywood. Brutal. I guess they're just slow playing it really late.
Everywhere.
What are these kids looking at? Obviously, it's something tall. They're all looking up. You know what I mean? Oh, well, there it is. I'm like, what are they looking at?
Where are you?
No. Oh, that's so cool. Dude, this movie's gonna be nuts. I'm so excited.
I'm not done with you.
There's no way that'll work.
Yeah, dirty. Super cool. I'm still calling it that they will announce the maze officially at the panel at 4:15. Yeah, I'll be live. Hey, Vexarudi. He's okay. What's up, dog? Hey, is the water boat thing, is that new? Because they have it in the movie.
Oh, yeah, that's new.
It's not in the games, huh?
I've never put it in the games, no.
Yeah. Are you excited for the FNAF 2 trailer? Like, did it hype you up? Yeah. All right. It looks like we're not going to get a FNAF announcement in the morning. We tried. People were telling me in the morning, but oh well. All right. I'll be live for the FNAF panel. We'll be reacting to whatever the heck's happening with that over there at Comic-Con. So I'll be live again at 4 o'clock. Hopefully it involves Horror Nights somehow. All right, I'm going to go hang out with Maxaroni and the Sonic. I'll talk to you guys soon. 4 o'clock we'll be live. Five Nights at Freddy's. Love you guys. All right, smash the like button. We are firing it down.